Hi there, Tammy here. It hasn't been a great week. Our 10-year-old dog kind of took a turn for the worse this week. She, about a week ago, she was running, chasing her ball, doing a bang-up job catching the ball and running with it. And she started not wanting to eat and just really slowing down, and she was panting super heavy and drinking excessively and wanting to go outside to go potty during the night, like waking us up 3-4 times a night. So decided we better take her to the vet. I thought it was a UTI because kind of everything pointed to UTI. As soon as I got her in there, I told the vet that I think she kind of almost acts like she's in heat as well, which I hadn't even seen her in heat before. So maybe she doesn't have a regular heat cycle. I don't know. We don't really have a reason why we didn't get her fixed. She was my son's dog until this last year when we moved to Texas, and we took her with us. And she, I think he just didn't, just maybe didn't realize the importance of getting her fixed, because, she's not out loose. She's always with us. And anyway, so I took her to the vet, and he seemed to feel like he knew what it was almost immediately, but he said that if he did an x-ray and some testing, that he would almost immediately have the diagnosis, because he felt like it was pyometra, which I guess is like it's like a inflamed uterus, and it fills up with pus, and her whole cavity, when he showed me the x-ray, was filled with pus. And sorry for the grossness, but we had a good talk about it, and I thought, gosh, she's 10 years old. Is it maybe time to think about putting her down? Is this surgery? Because he said she would need a full hysterectomy surgery, and she would need it today, basically, yesterday. And so I called my husband, and we talked about it, and the vet seemed to think that she could make a complete recovery and live out her best years after that. So we made the decision to go ahead and have this surgery. And it was he said it was maybe a little bit complicated because of the seriousness of her uterus at this point, but that he felt like she could make a full recovery. So after having a big, nasty, ugly cry, I said goodbye to her, and I went home, and they said they would do the surgery within a couple hours. So they called us last night and said that she had done really well, and that she came off the anesthesia really well. He was very pleased and very blessed. He's a very kind veterinarian. I'm happy that they did it. So he said that she was on her pain meds, and he said we pretty much still weren't out of the woods, that for me to call in the morning, and we'll see how she did overnight. So I woke up at 4 a.m., couldn't sleep, worrying, what is my dog thinking? What did she think I just dumped her off there and said goodbye and she'll never see me again? Because we don't take her out really hardly at all. So, anyway, so I was worrying about what the dog was thinking. So, my husband said, can you call and see how she's doing? And he said, maybe at like 7. And I said, well, I can try. And, as it turns out, they don't open until 8:30. That's why I had an answering machine. And, so I had to wait. And then, when I finally got somebody, they said that she did really well overnight and that they were trying to give her a little something to eat and some more pain medication, and that she maybe could come home today, or if we weren't comfortable with it, they could keep her overnight again. So, and my husband was ready to go get her. His dog now. So, anyway, we got her home, and she's slow. My gosh, bless her heart. She's just moving really slow, sleeping a lot. And, but she's doing good. Not really eating hardly anything yet, but, drinking water, and I got her pill downer, and anyway, I think that, hopefully she'll, she's on the road to recovery. I looked up online, and it said about a 6-week recovery period, so could be a while. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Unbuckle and our